welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. Can you imagine this neck thing was stressing me, it was disturbing me. I hope this is okay. Anyways, my name is Naka. I am from Kampala, Uganda, East Africa. So guys, I just want to ask a question. Is it just me, or have you ever sat down and thought about wanting to be wealthy? Not rich, wealthy, wanting to be successful, wanting to live a good life. Like you have everything you need, you can afford anything, you can go wherever you want without holding back because you are success and you're wealthy. I believe each one of you have thought about that, especially if you hate poverty. If you hate poverty, you've thought about that. Anyway, is there anyone who wants poverty? I don't think there is anyone who sits there and says, when I make poverty, I have no problem. What matters at the end of the day, I'm able to eat food and sleep. I don't care. I can be in my poverty. But I believe each one of us wants that success, that wealth. You see, me personally, there are those evenings I can just leave home and walk around. And when I'm walking around, I'm looking at people who are building apartments, people who are building homes, people who are having everything figured out and things are working out. Can you imagine someone can build a fully furnished house in just 6 months? Yeah? And it's done. And then it is also modernized. It has everything inside the house. And you're like, okay, what are you doing to make all this money? Like, you want to ask, you want to know, because you also feel you want to do so much to get there. You also feel like you want to do something for yourself to, be a success, be wealthy, and be able to make investments, be able to do a lot, and at the end of the day, get returns out of it. And at the end of the day, support your family. At the end of the day, support your children. As in, each one of us wants to have children when we know that we're able to take care of them. We're not going to go to our aunties, our uncles to ask for school fees, or ask your auntie, can my child come and stay there for 2 weeks? You know the things. If you can relate, drop a comment. If you're ever going to your auntie's place to stay there for holidays before going back to school, drop a comment and let me know. But if you can relate, Tuvudewala, we've come from far. Personally, I don't believe in luck. I don't believe in chance. I believe in someone having that favor on them. Actually, the right word is an anointing. Yeah? When there is oil on this head, when there is an anointing on this head from the Most High God, hey, trust me, you'll be advantaged. There is a way things will just come to you automatically without pushing, without working so hard. There is a way people will look for you. There is a certain elevation and advancement that will always come your way without you doing much. Guys, an anointing on you can do anything in this world. If you're talking about wealth, success, you'll have it because of that anointing. That anointing can introduce you to people. It can take you to places. Personally, I've seen it. This has happened to people. So how does someone get that anointing on them? How does someone get that blessing, that favor upon them? That is where the problem is. I understand there are people who are wealthy and they got it their own way, of which I'm not going to come here and talk about it. But I'm talking about this anointing, this you person having that pure heart and seeking God and let God take control of your life and having a personal functional relationship with Him to an extent of before doing something, you inquire of Him. Before going anywhere or investing in anything, you inquire of Him. I'm talking about you following those godly principles and patterns, and not the law, and not living under the law. I mean the world, and living on only the godly principles. It's not something easy for someone to just do. It is only easy when you have surrendered your heart, when you've surrendered yourself wholly to God, to Him to take care of everything, for Him to know when, what, and why ABCD is happening in your life, and He's in control. You get to a place where you're so peaceful with yourself, you're so at rest, and you're like, I'm not going to fight this battle. I'm letting it for God to do His part. You seek Him each and every day of your life, and you don't let your schedules or how your work or busy schedules make you forget about Him. But even in those busy schedules, you're able to get time to just be with Him. Even in a taxi, you can just meditate. Even at work, like 5 minutes, you can just thank God. Father, I thank you for this. Father, I thank you for. You understand? When God realizes that this person's heart is mine, when God understands that you're pure, trust me, there is a certain anointing that will fall on you, that everything will come to you so easily, like I've just mentioned. And remember, when God has blessed you with an anointing, the wealth, the success that you have can never vanish. You'll have it till the end of this world, even leave it for the next generation. So my question is, do you have that anointing or not yet? Are you on that journey or not yet? Yeah, personally, I'm on that journey. I'm not perfect. I won't say that, hey, this and no, I'm not perfect. Even God knows. But at the end of the day, I always come back to Him and say, Father, I'm all yours. Show me the way. If this is wrong, speak to me, guide me. Always, I'm letting you ponder about it or meditate about it, as I also do. And may we all be blessed and have that anointing on us, that we may never lack anything, but be wealthy and successful in this life. I love you all. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, and take care of yourselves. Bye.